So a couple days ago, I ran a poll on what weapon next you guys wanted to see to Diamond, and it came down to Gauntlets being the weapon of choice. But then I thought, okay, there was talks about doing unarmed, and then I realized after I did the unarmed versus Gauntlets poll that I feel like for me, the reason I'm not gonna do unarmed, I'm gonna do Gauntlets is because I feel like unarmed would get pretty boring pretty quick because yeah, you could make the argument that everything's the same thing for Gauntlets even, or any weapon. It just feels though that with unarmed, it's hard to, I don't know, there's a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? It feels almost like, first of all, it's a lot more difficult, which isn't a problem necessarily, or that isn't a problem, I should say. That isn't like the main reason. It's more so like, I think it's just hard to keep entertaining for like a longer series with unarmed, and that's the thing. That's why playing like Scythe is really good, because I feel like with Scythe, you're always able to do something kind of new, and you know, even if like, you know what I mean? Like with Scythe, there's like a lot of variants of strings and stuff you can do. With Gauntlets, there's a lot of like uniqueness you can bring to the table. With unarmed, it's kind of like, it feels like to an extent, to a degree, you're going to be doing the same thing over and over again. However, that's where weapons are, most weapons at least, are nice. I mean, hammer, I don't know. Hammer, I guess you can mix up what you're going to do off stomp or something like that. But yep, we're going to be doing Gauntlets. The free rotation characters this week are Onyx and Rayman, I believe, was the other I saw. So I'm going to be rocking them. Almost, that was close. I like both the characters. Onyx is really, really cool. Rayman as well. It's a nice character. I can't really do like specific legends because in order for this series to basically work, I have to make a new account each time. So yeah, I'm probably, if I do more than one for each weapon, like if I want to do another Scythe one, I can't just reuse the Scythe account. I would straight up have to make another account for Scythe. So I'll be holding probably at least like 10 different Steam accounts by the time I'm like, I don't know, a couple series in. It's actually annoying. I don't know. Well, honestly, Steam makes it pretty easy to make accounts, which I can both appreciate, and I find, like, I don't want to say concerning. It just makes it convenient for me. There's no reason for me to be really worried about it. I mean, I guess it's annoying for people who have to deal with Smurfs and stuff, but at the same time, I mean, I think it's good to make your platform easy to use. Also, sorry if I sound a little sick. I've noticed that, like, I mean, it's probably because I'm not going to sleep at good times. My sleep schedule's really, really off. And yeah, I think I am on the brink of not getting like super sick or anything, just like a little bit of sinus stuff again. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I can get rid of that. Hopefully I can just fix my sleep schedule. And we're starting off 1200 elo. There it is, right in silver, right at my home. Let's keep rocking Onyx for now, and let's just get into the next one. Oh wow, we're really doing this again. I promise you I'm not going to forget to change maps. That was the most annoying thing in the world when I would get like non-tournament legal map. Like, it's not even necessarily non-tournament legal maps that bug me. It's more so maps like this that I think are just terrible. Like, these maps are so bad. King's Pass. I've already told you the tales of me having to play on this map in tournament. Not a good time. He's gonna, let's just do this. Yeah, make this quick. Do yourself a favor, if you're ever playing against Gauntlets in particular, don't ban King's Pass. I think that's like your best bet. King's Pass, like, what's another one? Thunder, what is it called? Thunder Guard? I was almost gonna call it Thunderdome. That'd be a pretty cool name. Just why? Like, watch, now he's gonna go down there. It's like, he literally just does not know how to deal with Gauntlet ground pound, so I'm just gonna abuse it. Yeah, he's probably DCing as one would. You have to touch me, so yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys around. Let's just hop into the next one. I'll ban these maps, and yeah, hopefully we can get some people who won't DQ. And yes, another guy who's on the free rotation. All right, Gauntlets, thank you, free weapon spawn right there. I know I said DQ, by the way. Don't correct me in the comments. I know it's actually DCing, disconnecting. I just have a really odd habit of saying DQ for some reason instead of DC. I mean, I guess they're very, what do you call stuff that's similar in meaning. Forget, it's been a while since I've had an English class. Alright, what are you doing? Jump? Alright. I think Gauntlets into Axe is probably Gauntlet's best matchup still. That doesn't reach. I need to, you know what I need to practice on these dudes? I need to practice doing grounded D-Light and Air. Because I am cold right now. I am iced. Holy. That combo. The fact that that alone exists is... That shouldn't exist. And then you also have D-Light and Air grounded true. Like... Crazy world. Gauntlets are so good right now. They really are. I am expecting next patch they are going to be hit for sure. That's not really going to be a surprise when they get nerfed. Alright. Yeah. I was really good with grounded D-Light and Air. Like, I felt like I could hit it a lot. Oh, well, that was almost it. I think that was probably, like, honestly, 1 or 2 frames. Like, if you just spam dodge on it, I feel like it's actually pretty easy to avoid. I can't believe I just didn't input it. Yeah. If he kills me here, honestly, it's so deserved. I meant to... He's gonna side sig. Nope. What is this? Gauntlets. No, sir. Wow, he actually went for that. That was... Honestly, that was like a big room play. Didn't hit me with it, though. My brain's bigger. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, this guy. 100% dead. Gauntlets there. Just another day in the life, honestly. I didn't know this, but did you guys know, like, when you make a new account, you have to choose servers, right? And what I always do is I choose NA East, and then I disable West servers because, first of all, nobody's playing on West. Nobody is. And then second, I lag on West, so I don't want to have laggy games. I also found out, I didn't know this, but NA East is like part of South America. And it includes Mexico too. I thought Mexico was including I thought it was included in West instead. Excuse me. And yeah, I was wrong. I didn't know that. How is the connection? Any South America players, Mexico players? How do you guys like it? Even Central America. I mean, it just goes all the way down, which is weird because to me that doesn't seem like NA East, but I guess it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to double check it. Well, actually, you know, we'll all take a look after this. But I think I'm right on that. I never knew. I feel like a lot of people don't realize. I feel like a lot of people associate the Brazil server with like all of South America. Like I tend to do that a lot just because it's like, oh yeah, well, it's just closer. And maybe it is better connection, but hard to say. I didn't know Brazil actually, though, had its own, like, dedicated server. But there are, like, a lot of regions that play on it, or a lot of, I should say, countries that connect to it. I know I'll probably get educated in the comments. Someone's gonna know what they're talking about way more than me. Okay. What is this guy doing? I'm not really playing too stellar with Gauntlets. I'm just kind of like coasting off what I know, kind of on autopilot right now. Then another DC. Oh, he's back. I actually respect that guy came back. I'll let him get a weapon. Okay, never mind. I don't know why he DC'd. Is he gonna come back again? I'll give him 5 seconds. Oh, his time's dwindling. Okay. Now we take him out. All right, swapping over to the Rayman. Let's see this. Axe. Maybe another time, but I do not want that. Axe. Rayman's axe is disgusting. It's so good. Rayman as a character, as a whole, you know, just a whole unit. This guy's kind of a beast. And now we're gonna look at the dilemma that great sword players have in lower ranks, which is literally just spamming any and every move that they have. But what's the difference in higher ranks, honestly? Okay, I don't really play too much Rayman. Rayman might be my least played Gauntlets character. I think he is, alongside Zariel. Zariel might even have more playtime for me. Okay. This guy trying to do the most. Ground pound, recovery, nair. I think Dare is the worst move on Gauntlets, but he got caught by that, yep. I think I released there. Sometimes a release will catch that late dodge through that people try and do. Juggle him. What are you gonna do? Jump off? And he's trying to bait me. He's trying to shark me. He's actually trying to shark me while I've Gauntlets in my hand. Does he know who I am? I'm the 10 elo warrior. Recovery, side sig, yep. Doesn't dodge that. No dodge there. Yeah, I would give up too. That was pretty bad. I don't know. There wasn't really much to say with that guy. That little string I did, the sidelight, nair, and then D-light, nair, ground pound, recovery. I think ground pound's better because you're going to be getting more damage off. But at the same time, I'm not too sure if it's a guarantee that you're going to be able to get the recovery off. It's kind of a judgment call. And there's certain scenarios where you're going to be able to get kills way earlier on with certain reads than others, right? Like, that was just a good damage builder. Sometimes it's better to do, like, sidelight nair into GC sidelight recovery because you're going to be getting super early kills. Okay, I won't say super early kills, but you might be getting kills way earlier than if you were to, you know, I don't know, do nair into just recovery, right? What is this guy? Cross? Cross would be a fun legend to play in this series, but it just kind of depends on if I can buy any new characters. What I might end up doing is I might get like 3 episodes recorded of this. My goal is probably every other day for this one in particular. I'm not just gonna like hard grind the series like I did with Scythe. Provide probably a little more variety in content. That's my goal after all. Nope. That dare read, dare on Gauntlets is so bad. I don't want to say so bad because it has its uses. But I don't know. The way he used it, I don't like using it like that. It feels like you're just a dead in the water. What do they call it? Like a sitting duck. That's what I feel like. Like I'll use it every once in a while, but I've not hit a single D-like grounded nair. That does not. Does that count? I don't think that was true. There it is. Exhausted recovery on Gauntlets also, as you saw there. I tried to hit him with it. I think a lot of people aren't ready for that. It's really good. As is, dude, these SIGs are... Who designed Rayman? Whoever designed Rayman needs a pay raise, honestly, because... Or honestly, they need more credit, because this character is so good. Like, I don't even want to say in, like, the design itself, but in strength. Like, the character's really strong. No one's just I don't say no one's playing him. The only person who's, I think, playing him is Pierre. And, I mean, Pierre did well with him, but other than that, he's the only guy I've seen, as of late, actually commit to Rayman and get results with them. Oh, yeah, something else I want to do. I want to address the unarmed to Diamond series, because technically, according to voting, it won by a lot, right? It was like 66% to like 33%. And it was weird looking at the comments because it felt like every comment, or majority of comments, were people saying, oh, unarmed is going to be boring. Like, there's already tons of unarmed. Gauntlets would be a lot cooler. And I kind of agree with that. That's why I'm doing it. And it's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to see that in the votes. That's like people, I think on paper, it's one of those things on paper. Unarmed seems like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Like, that'd be so good. Unarmed to Diamond, it'd be a harder challenge. Like, it'd be crazy getting unarmed to Diamond. And it's like, yeah, I think so too, but in actuality, I think this is the better series to do as far as like several episodes. Now, don't get me wrong, I want to do some sort of like, and this is where it sucks that I'm not like, oh, that was clean. I'm not really good at editing comes into play. You know, I'll do my cuts, I'll do some like small things, right? I'm pretty green when it comes to editing, I guess you could say. I don't do anything big, and I've never seen that happen. And yeah, I'll probably get like an editor. Probably have the guy who like edits my right now I just have him editing ads, but I kind of want to start using like some more heavy edited styles for my videos. I feel like that's very popular in Brawl, And I also feel like it'd just be a good way to, again, diversify content. Because that's what we're always trying to do. Always trying to provide something like kind of new, kind of unique. And stuff like that's really, really good. I mean, you look at Planet Micro, you look at Schwerpy. They do a pretty good job with that stuff. I think even, like, and as far as the Unarmed to Diamond, my thought was doing something like, if you've ever seen it, watch Dopameme's video on Unarmed to Diamond. And, well, his equivalent to it, basically. Diamond, or Unarmed... What is it called? I don't remember the name of it. I literally watched it yesterday, but it's like, it did so well. And I feel like I could make almost the new version of that. That's basically what it'd be. It's just that his editing is phenomenal. And mine is dookie compared to that. It's so bad. So I would probably need to find someone to do it. Like I said, I have someone in mind, but I want to do like an unarmed montage, I guess. That's probably the right word to use. But at the same time, I don't want it to be like, and no offense to anyone who actually does like traditional montage type stuff. I just think it's kind of corny. That's just me. Obviously, I have one out there that was made by Radar, which is, I think, one of the best Brawl montages out there. Probably a little biased because I'm in it, but at the same time, the editing was great in that. And they do, you know, traditional montages. I don't need to be using this weapon. They do really well in Brawl. So... we'll see. I don't want to do like a traditional one. I want to do, like I said, I want to do more like a funny one. You know, it'd probably be like less than 10 minutes, but it'd basically be like a progression of me through the ranks. Let me know if that's something you want to see. I feel like that's something most people would like to see. Like, it'd be something that'd really keep the attention, I think. And yeah, like I said, just something different. And if it gets received well, I'd probably do more of that. I guess the issue, though, it comes into play when it's like, okay, well, if that series does well, then why would I ever do, like, a long series like this, you know? That's the main thing. Okay. Oh, wow, wait, this guy... for a gold player, this guy's clean on it. He's gonna get hit by it. Ready? Yep. Nice thing about Rayman, if you're gonna play Rayman, my recommendation to you is learn like the minimum charge time to get max distance. Like it's a little, yeah, like right there. I think it's pretty close. It's pretty short. I think he got that buffed a while ago. All right, this guy, I need to show this guy what's up. No dodge. He's doing okay. I mean, this guy's just going at it. I gotta give him respect there. Double sidelight on Gaunts is so good. Messed it up. Messed that up too. That thing sends. I've never played Rayman, but this character is pretty nasty. I might have to play him more. Maybe in twos, I'll find a reason to play him. But for now, let's skip. I think we're gonna go to gold today, like we did last time. So let's just hop over this one. Small Great Hall. Oh, wow. That guy almost ran off the map. That's his opening gambit, running off the map. I see you. Making me think I'm going to have an easy time playing this guy. But I will never, as he is a Queen Knight player. I don't even think I'm hitting that true. I think these people just literally don't know how to dodge. Gauntlet Ground Pound. I'm glad they buffed Gauntlet Ground Pound. It's been a while since they've done that. Probably almost like a year since they've done that. But I think it was a good change overall. I feel like... All right, come on. Get the weapon. I'm not here to taunt. Here to win games. Gets a gold, you know me. Oh, wow. He's just going to keep doing end light, probably. That was different. Did not help him in any way. Yeah. If he didn't do that and just like a normal dodge, I would have caught him. What was I saying? Don't remember what I was saying. Wow. That's sad. Short-term memory loss taking place. That's what happens if you play too much Brawlhalla, I guess. Alright. Sidelight. Oh, yeah, the sidelight read. I remember, see? I knew I would remember. Sidelight is like such a good place to start with gauntlets. Also, these guys, I've noticed this more than anything. I think I have a pretty bad, like, instant ground pound habit, right? Like, if I'm really high in the air, sometimes I'll just Hail Mary a ground pound. That's terrible. Never do that. I've gotten so many exhausted recovery kills. It kind of blows my mind. Stop doing instant ground pounds, guys. It's terrible. Don't do it. All right, I think we're getting closer and closer to gold. I'm not going to give any guarantees, though. Every time I give some sort of guarantee as to what, like, when we're going to get a new rank, it's terrible. Like, I never actually get there. All right, bro. All right. I wonder if this guy saw my Scythe the Diamond series. You think this guy saw my Scythe the Diamond series? Maybe he did. Onyx. You guys remember Onyx on release? Like, the character still is really, really good. And I think if Canon... If Gauntlets don't get changed, and if Canon gets buffed, this character's gonna be nasty. Because the SIGs on the character are disgustingly good. The stats as well are... they're pretty unforgivable. Okay. I haven't killed with NSIG yet. I think NSIG's like a really cool SIG on this character, and I want to kill with it. Let me hit it. Oh, I'll give him the boosted D-Light. There it is. What kind of tail does Onyx have? Is it like a scorpion tail? I thought Onyx was like... I guess gargoyles can't have tails, can't they? Speaking of Onyx, the new winter patch, I think it comes out next week. That should be pretty cool. That was so bold of me to try that. Literally no benefit in doing that. Okay, I mean, he straight up... That was... we won't talk about that. That was weird of him. A lot of dodge-ins from this guy. I'm not really... Honestly, this whole episode, I haven't been paying too much attention to like how people are dodging. He's dead. That was clean. That was good. That was good. I thought that was his last. Yeah, I would 100% DC. This guy, if this guy comes back, that is a power move on his part, honestly. That was the first time I've ever done that in particular. But I actually don't think he could have like jumped or anything. I think he actually had to just eat that. Oh no. My worst nightmare. Not Paul Stroud 712. Anything but this guy. Okay. You guys want to see my unarmed play? That's what would be in the montage, something like that, you know? That's one clip right there. Already. Okay. Maybe, you know what I can do? Maybe, I mean, I know how I would do it, how I would gather clips. And it honestly wouldn't even take, I don't think, that long, if that is if the editor's like available and willing. But yeah. I was gonna say I could use some clips from here. There we go. Yeah, that guy's dead. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I was up 2 stocks and he did 0 damage. This is much more... I think this series is going to be much more brutal than the Scythe one, simply because I know what I'm doing on Gauntlets, I think, a bit better. And I'm a bit more solid on everything with Gauntlets. Yeah, this is travesty. He is... Okay. I could have probably made that a lot more gross, but I think it's for the better that I didn't. I think this may be the final game for the 10 Elo Warrior. I think what I'm going to do with my name is each time I'm going to add another 0. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I was thinking about just not telling you guys, and then for the future, been like a little Easter egg where you guys see my name just get more and more. Wow. These guys, it's just, it really, okay, on one hand, I genuinely do feel bad, because these guys are, like, just trying to play the game, right? This guy's just probably chilling out, probably just trying to have some fun, just got home from school or something, and I'm recording a video that's gonna get, not a lot of views, but, you know, it's gonna get, we'll say above 10,000. I'm not gonna jinx myself and say, I'm like, oh yeah, this video's gonna get, like, 30,000 plus or something like that. I think 10,000 is, like, a really low ball answer for me, but it's a safe one as well. It's just like, even that, I wouldn't want a single person seeing that happen to me. And I don't know if these guys want that to happen either. I'm sure a lot of these guys are like indifferent about it. Yeah, but then you have people who disconnect. So I don't know if I feel worse about the DC. I mean, they know the outcome. I can't blame them at all. So yeah, let's just skip, see if this is the final game, and if it's not, we'll queue into another. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. We're gold. All right. I think it's going to be that for the episode. Good grind, 12 wins. That was actually a little more than I expected. I hope the video isn't too long for you guys, but I think there were some actually pretty nice plays in there. I think this is going to be a good series. I promise I will do something with the unarmed to diamond, because it did technically win the poll, so I don't want to just completely ignore that. But for now, we're going to focus on gauntlets, and it will happen. Unarmed to diamond, probably in the format I said. If you like the idea of me doing like more heavily edited like montage stuff, and I'd probably start with the unarmed to diamond, let me know. Let me know in the comments. That's what they're there for, right? So I appreciate everyone watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.